It is Friday, last day of the week, and we are going to go fishing, but first, we gotta do a little chores. And we need to get him fed. Are you gonna help me feed the horses? Yeah. Feed the horses first, then we get to catch some bass. Okay, yeah, feeding the horses. So, they go through rounds pretty quick, but Danny bought some big squares so we could throw some flakes out and use the skid, which we should warm up. Actually, we should do that right now and multitask. So, we can get done soon, right, Grayson? After chores, then we can play. And we make jumps for the bikes. Get up here.
Distance rending.
We're running. Lucy's shoed, and she gets stuck in the net sometimes. Like stuck. It's a real hassle trying to get her unstuck. A 900-pound animal that's standing above you. All right, Maverick, he's the only dude out here. How does that make you feel, Maverick? Speechless, just like me usually. I'm a little outnumbered, especially with these ladies. Maverick, what do you got to say? Huh? What do you have to say? Completely confuzzled. Fierce is hungry, as you can tell. She just wants to eat so bad. Right? Right? Are you hungry? Danny does most of the care. I really can't even sit here and pretend like I do all of it because I certainly don't. But happy wife, happy life. She's not quite my wife. Soon to be, September. Love you too, Grayson! All right, let's get this hay net out of here. All right, so let's grab this thing that's been on and on. It's that easy. I just got to get this done before Danny comes home, so when she gets home, hey, look at that. You're just stepping on that for her. Knock it off. It's usually not that hard. Usually we have round bells that we can just pick up with a bell fork, but these big squares, it's not that easy to hit them with the spear, especially since I bent the spear. Let's continue with these chores and keep it going. One thing about fishing in someone else's boat is you gotta take your out of your boat and you gotta transfer it. That just sucks, don't it? Oh yeah, by the way, this is Cody. And we're gonna do a little bass fishing today. All right, first fish of the day. Let's see here. 3, 5, 7. I know better. All black. All right, Cody, what's your story? You're not from here. You're from a little further east. St. Joe? Yeah. No, really?
Yeah, my mom is actually from Cold Spring.
Boy, I had a few buddies that grew up in that area too. All right, so this is a scoop. I grew up on these slugs, and it's starting to look a lot like some slug fishing. We're gonna go black. And then what do? I go and pull a mass-produced rod out because it's what I had tied on. I had my brother fishing with my custom rods the other day. Got the cowboy boots on and no net on the deck. And it's going down. All right, so how did we meet? Through your buddy. Bought a custom ice rod.
A buddy of mine bought one from you.
And you said, hell, does he make open water rods? And that's how it started?
Something like that.
The least I could do is take you out in my boat and burn my gas, but then we pick a lake that's only 10 miles from my house, so it doesn't really feel like I've done all that much. Poor you, I gotta deal with me now.
That was most of the people I deal with.
Lake X, by the way. Lake X. We can't tell people where we're fishing. Oh, mess that up, Daner. What are you looking at? went to go switch backhand on him, and I hate setting the hook that way.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Was that a weak set? I feel like I stepped back enough to accommodate for that.
This is a bend going on.
I definitely gave him the pepper. The one thing I really do like about fishing this lure on braided line too, seeing that line twitch, man, it jumps so hard. Choked it. Yeah, right up in the flat. Hate that I'm throwing this on this white rod. I really should change it over to one of mine. And that about sums it up. You know, Cody and I tried a new lake, and we tried a lot of different things. We flipped a little bit, we punched a little bit, we threw slugs, you know, weighted, weightless, weed edge, inside weed edge. There was a lot of green slime on the lake, so it really minimized the amount of versatility. You know, we needed moving baits or slow falling baits to keep that green slime off the lure, but we didn't catch that many fish. That's how it goes. A couple of 4-pounders and I think a 3.5-pounder, and you know, it was a fun night, and that's what it's all about. So in a couple of hours, stabbed a few fish, learned a little bit about a new lake, and I really appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching some of these corny videos, but more to come. So until then, keep stabbing fish, tight lines to you.
Tattoo artist, bass fisherman, skid loader operator, what the hell?